Welcome to the studio, people. This is the shed. I've been recording here for since the beginning of time. This is where we do like rehearsals and that sort of stuff over here. And we have like a little jam night with all the members and people come to the studio, have a little performance and that sort of thing. As you can see, you know, who's been coming here for the longest? Me. That's why they got a picture of me on the wall over here. Mark behind the decks over there, sound engineer, extraordinaire. Of course, Vinny behind the camera, who is good people. Over here we just chill and that sort of stuff. You know, it's not like if you just come with like your crew to the studio, they get to sit over there, and we've got the old school Street Fighter 2 arcade over here. You'll never see this ever. They stopped making these about 2 weeks after they started making them, so you won't see any of these. This is where the magic happens. Not MTV Cribs. I'm not talking about the bedroom. I'm talking about the Studio. Got like a MIDI controller. We've got the G5 or something over there. We've got 2 screens, 2 monitors, and yeah, this is basically where I've been doing my recording since I was about 13. And like I'm a veteran here, so you know I get away with some certain things that no one else usually gets away with. And I do some sound engineering here as well for some of the artists, which is good. I'm gonna play you guys a little preview from what we're gonna hear in 2 weeks. 2 weeks before the album drops, Black the Front on Nile Music. This is Victory again, yeah. So yeah, show you a couple of the tracks. Let's go with this one right here. What's the beef, man? I just came home and I found out my brethren's dying. What's the beef, man? I just came home and I see his family crying. And I don't wanna be out on the roads anymore, surviving and striving. But the streets are lying and dealers are plying, looking for the shooter or killer when I find them. So I'm riding on a transport for London bus, knowing that one of these pricks. You can't hear too much, so you have to buy it with money. If anyone puts it on LimeWire, by the way, I'm gonna find you. Alright? Let's play another one. This destroys clubs. This is called Riding, produced by Comey. Yeah, the one before was produced by Comey as well. Comey's doing humongous things, no homo, with a lot of big names, like the biggest of names when it comes to music. I'm not saying who, you'll see soon, but Comey is one of the sickest producers. Shout out to James HK on Nile Music and Mert Beats on Nile Music, my 3 producers which help craft the artist that is Victory. I produce as well, by the way, so don't forget that. Yeah, this is Riding. This just destroys clubs, and it will actually destroy your car if you play it in your car. So here we go. Victory Tesla. Black the Front. You do not know what you got yourself into. Let's go. If you're riding, then you're riding. And if you're fighting, then keep fighting. And if you're striving, then keep striving. And if you're riding, then you know there's no stopping me. Yeah, if you're talking the hardest, confident future like I walked at the TARDIS, rocking the rawest of garments, and I slaughter a sergeant. Pardon me? No. Alright, that's enough of that tune. I'll show you a tune that I produced over here. This is called Dark 4. This is also like a kind of party song. All of my songs, by the way, are not about ignorant stuff, even though sometimes put them on sick beats like this. Yeah. Flick through them. This is produced by Mert Beats over here. It's called Open Your Eyes. Yeah. Can you feel it? 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 Yeah, I'm the diamond in the rough. You can find me living tough in this hard life with scarred nights and bar fights at half night. The past time we won't crack. Stop nines and shot gaps in my flats, fam. Never back down, so I jot down what's hot now. Glocks found in blocks round the corner from the cops. It's hot. What? 9/11 Fahrenheit 7/7. minds are high. Looking for a hat to jack, a sack to snatch, a card to swipe. Selling dwellings all together, they laugh at crime. Fence pass and hope. This tune right here has the illest chorus ever. I wrote it in the studio in about a minute in my head. And it's cause the beat, man, you murked it, yeah? I'm gonna play the chorus, then gonna see what's gonna happen in a minute, yeah? Delete the peace ties, hold your peace. Open your eyes, use your ears to listen. They beat our people into submission. Yes they do, 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 yes they do. But they shall never complete their mission. They do not know about our conviction. No they don't. No they don't, no they don't, no they don't, no they don't, no they don't. Alright, and this over here, I've been showing you tunes from Black to Front, which comes out on May 25th, 2009. You can get it off iTunes, play.com, online everywhere. Check out myspace.com/Victory Radio or believedigital.com/Victory, yeah? And you can pre-order it from now. You can pre-order it when it comes out. You can buy it. You can buy some off me, whatever. It's gonna be in HMV and all that tune, yeah. But let me play you one tune off my proper album, Warrior Scholar, and this tune is called Midnight, yeah. I'm just gonna give you one little preview of my real album, because you know you deserve it, because you know you're cool peoples. Midnight, 360, yeah. No one's ever heard this before, by the way, yeah. Produced by HK. Midnight marauders, leave flats and plasters. No fathers, homes cold, so they all wear parkers. So they get them from the market, but they still get passes from their crew, clique, and from their partners. And everyone's a target, and everyone's an artist with no magic genie and no flying carpet. Mirages in the darkness, and the ticket for their night bus. And no education, cause it's all lies, bro. And so I might bust for the sake of my firm, but I might not, cause of the way that I am. I'm too cowardice, too proud of this. I'm too shook to shame my heritage. I wanna be right, but it costs too much. Remember shit. What am I saying, man? I wanna go to heaven. Shit. I'm from where the kids fight and they lick bites, and it happens in my ends around midnight. At midnight, the cats come out. Fight with fists and the bats come out. Fight with shanks and the straps come out. One-on-one and the whole blast come out. It's a time when grown men play. Might not survive the break of day. You got no one to save the day. When you don't wanna get led astray. Yeah, that's off Warrior Scholar. Album dropping in 2028,000, blah 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 blah. Just made up a year there, but you know it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's Warrior Scholar. That's produced by James HK on Now Music. Big producer. Shout out to Mert. Shout out to Comey. Shout out to everyone. I've got a show tonight. People's Army, Brixton Jam. I'm about to murk it. I've got to leave the studio. Peace, people. Thank you for listening. See you later.